Okay, Ashley, welcome to Presswell Driving Centre. We're in a Nissan GTR. We've had a conversation off tape about what we're going to do, so it only remains now to get the car going. In order to do that, then put your foot on the foot brake, get your hand on the lever, press the lever down at the front, bring it all the way down, across towards you to the manual, and now we're in manual 1. Every other gear change will be taken over. Okay, release the handbrake. Looks like there's nothing behind us, so in fact, just gently squeeze the accelerator now. Let's see if we can move forward. Go, just a little bit. That's good. Okay, keep going. Go, 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 go. That's lovely. Straight into second gear, but just keep the speed at like this, because I'll need to look over my shoulder to see if there's anything on track. So you concentrate on driving forwards. Third gear. Okay, squeeze the accelerator on then, out onto the track. A bit more. Fourth gear. Right onto the track then, left hand side. Fifth gear. That's good, well done. Keep going. Ignore the first brake board. You're not going fast enough. So gently on the brakes now into fourth gear, that's this side. Stay near the turn board, we can come off the brakes now. Stay near the turn board, off the brakes. Turn across to blue, and then towards red. Once you pass the blue, squeeze the accelerator on, then full power now. Full power. That's good, keep going, keep going, keep going. Fifth. Stay left. Keep going. Off the power, onto the brakes on the left hand side of the track, into fourth gear. Okay, stay all the way up to the turn board. We're going to let somebody come past us because they're on a hotter lap than us. So, just let him come by. We'll get him in a minute. So squeeze the power on gently, but stay on the left hand side of the track. Okay, towards the centre of the track then, towards the blue cone. Squeeze the power on, over towards orange. Full power into fifth, follow the line of the Ferrari. Okay, this corner then, off the power. There's no need to brake, trust me, don't press the brakes. Go towards the turn board, turn in. Once you pass the apex, gentle acceleration, full power. See how it carries speed through the corner here. Over to the left hand side. Gently on the brakes then, more brakes, looking for that turn board, fourth gear. Off the brakes, turn board to blue, continue to orange in front of you, stay on the left hand side for this bend, and touch on the brakes now. Stay left for the moment, okay, off the brakes then, drive it through. Now stay in the centre only, smile for the cameraman. Stay in the centre all the way around, pick the speed up, but stay in the centre. Keep going, more speed, look for that blue cone on the right, past the blue cone, and full power. Overtake that one, keep going, overtake. Be ready to brake quite firmly. Okay, on the brakes now, don't chop him off. On the brakes, fourth gear, so it's 2 of them. Turn in, blue to orange, don't accelerate yet. And full power. Jesus. Fifth. Over the left hand side. Off the power on the brakes, stay left all the way over into fourth gear. Stay left all the way to the blue turn board. You can come off the brakes now, stay in the centre of the track. A little bit more power, let the car come out to the left, back over to the right to the blue, start to increase power, over towards the orange cone, full power, fifth, right hand side of the track, lift off the power, no need to brake, turn board, turn in, a little bit of acceleration, full power, go over to the right hand side, lovely, well done. Woo-hoo. Okay, on the brakes then.
I'll tell you what, you can do anything in this.
Fourth gear, turn board, except live if you roll it. We've got to wait for him to indicate that we're going to let us pass. Yes, he is. So down the outside of him, but be very careful because this will then tighten up on us, okay? Okay, now back to the middle of the circuit, squeeze power on, a little more. Stay in the middle, a little more power, wait for it, come across to blue, stay on the right hand side, full power, short shift to fifth. That feels like 6, but that'll do. Over left hand side. Off the power onto the brakes, fifth gear, fourth gear, stay on the brakes, off the brakes, turn into blue, don't accelerate yet, wait for it, and full power. Fifth, left hand side of the circuit, off the power, gently on the brakes now, stay on the left, into fourth, stay left all the way down to the turn board, off the brakes, turn in, centre of the track, it'll just go to the left a bit slightly then and come back to the right. Now we can start to accelerate towards the orange, make sure you use forward for the track. Fifth gear, right hand side, off the power. I'm definitely watching your foot now, I don't want to see that one move. Turn in, wait for it, that's lovely. Got to wait for him to indicate. He's indicated to run, so this will be tight. So, off the power, on the brakes now, quite tight. More brakes, fourth gear. Stay right, turn in. Okay, back over to the left now. Lovely, good overtake. Off the brake, off the power, what am I saying? Okay, off the brakes now. Centre of the track, just gently ease it through, smile for the camera. Squeeze the power on, stay in the centre of the track, squeeze it on, stay in the centre of the track, come across to the right where the blue cone is. Okay, group up 5th. Overtake this one. 6th. Left hand side, quite firmly on the brakes because we're going quite quick. 5th. 4th, more brakes. Off the brakes, turn in, blue, don't accelerate yet, wait for it. And now. Well done. 5th. Off the power on the brakes. He might not have a rear view mirror, so he might not see us, so we've just got to be wary of it.
We're going to 4th.
Yeah, we are, yeah. Just got to breathe in, I've got to breathe, I've done a lot of talking.
Yeah.
To the turn board. Centre of the track. Squeeze the power on, wait for it. Oh, it's leaning in. 5th. He's not seen us, so we can't overtake him yet. Wait for it. So, get off the brakes.
Yeah.
At the turn board, ignore him, turn in. A bit more power. That's good. Close him up. Off the power, on the brakes. He's going to brake, so watch him. Into 4th gear. There's the turn board. Off the brakes, turn into blue. I'm afraid that's 4 laps. Yeah, just let him know we're coming in as well. Another lap and I got you to go by him, but there was not a lot of point for 2 corners. The Atom's coming, so he might overtake it, he might drop in behind you, so just be prepared for somebody to overtake on the outside. He is coming on the outside. Okay, in we go. Remember where we parked? We were see the yellow flag in front of you? I want to be sideways onto that.
Alright, so staying in. Oh, it'll drop down.
It can drop automatically, yeah. So straight to where the man in the white shirt is. What's this car? Yeah, okay, over to here. And then we're going to turn across and aim to run that woman over.
Don't want to damage the car.
No. Press the thing down all the way up to park. We'll leave that off, that's okay. I think we'll leave the engine on. How was that?
Awesome.
Enjoy that?
Yeah.
That was a good drive, that. A very good drive.
Yeah.
I think you can be my best driver of the day. 38. Good use of speed. 38 AAC, I'm my best driver of the day. Good use of speed, light your cornering, got the car under control on the way in. Happy to wait until the car started to unload before we put the power on, which is where it'd all go wrong. And even if the computers did save us, we'd be like, and the car would be slowing down. Whereas we managed to carry the speed through. Certainly where I'm, you know, that one where I say don't brake. Quite a few people are like, shh. But once you know you can get through it. Okay, just switch.